Yo, it's here for Hour of Inspiration, so Naya Bay. And then, so for my mini ho, we're too quite kakra. Inti Wamama Kwenya. So for mommy, I thank you for the opportunity. It's not something I take it lightly at all. And then, so I mefe. Amayen say ye beba be shia se ba ko forma da bia na ye ba be kekansem ni achichinsem mu ni esua de na ye improve your well-being both physically and mentally nti enenya me de animonyamfo bebre abremi. Well, I say bebre, but 2 men and 2 beautiful women. Men because I said Adam the man handsome, but you men will always be men anyway, but women will always be beautiful women. So I'm a feminist and I speak for women. So yeah, me did the Mrs. Obeng. Yes, I'm Reno. Mema mo introduce him home. Starting from Pastor Ima, uye new intino. Let me give you that reverence.
Well, Medinde Pastor Emmanuel.
Right.
Resurrection Power Libre Ministry International.
Right.
A year Birmingham branch.
Right.
Adam.
Okay, yeah, that was it. I'm one with you and see on winter on canty. My name say free a higher corner.
Yeah.
Obema o voice no more I cry. Auntie B, what's so
I didn't know about you. No, but I'm me as a for but the one I see from Auntie B. That's me as a
okay, Makuma. Fatcha me. Oh, yeah, Makuma. So my catch I am pro women. So.
Well,
yeah. My job is so many Elizabeth Pepper, Mrs. Elizabeth Pepper. Me, sorry, but
right. Okay. And yeah, finally.
This will be a pro man. Your foreign minister, God save watch it. Yeah, I saw forget to sorry.
Okay. Okay. And yeah, remember when you na akwaba.
Yeah.
Mwabefie. There be a make say we call you for your honesty and your authenticity. Inti wabano. There is nothing out of, you know, we don't have any limits. Into be a wasa can be a, you have to be able to say it, okay? Papa nya dia obetu ya saying we are, especially we will be talking in the context of our RNT. We are free to talk about whatever we are talking about. Into etf nyame aduma we will be discussing a few things. Into get your pen and papers and your popcorn and then we'll be talking. Before that, no mefro hima. I think a lot has been going on around the world. Inti me pese obana obecheche niema nie e koso kakra. Inti ohima yense imre no.
Oh, absolutely.
Ohima fefe.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, mama very cry. Yeah.
Oh, if you now want to say absolutely. As a gift to you, I want to thank you so much. One and Penifua.
You're so welcome.
A shower hat and then you ring. Madam, you know, as I say, and then so. Mama may opportunity and say, me can't and send you back you be
right
and share yasha for now. Me bon kaya say with what is going on around the world, no. Uko to journey man, no was threat empire ama Ukraine and Russia. Say when yankopon enti or many nani and shawomo Russian President Putin on the also no sia no yede or sia on ye ready say or be back it down on anything. Now our bumpire say unyankopon emano adren satra. Now was answer bumpire ama Ukraine for say unyankopon ensure omosona on keep it on mine together. And kase unti krone sunti no and found in penifo say uti so yonkon aboje say ye den airshia no asensio esi wodie ho ebia ne se fuo akosori wiase ne ekoso yinti me sika me beto makeup nyina me kunu de ebufu well.
Oh dear.
We nyina.
Oh
dear. Absolutely. Mama sem I am mobile say. Oh. It's me so I uko to join ma. No asre empire ama Ukraine and Russia. Now in other news no, you see Holland and Netherlands almost almost short say oil. And what cook cry the betchukusu yara cry. Yes, woman nibi. nti no mesrɛ wa sɛ wo family bi a omo Netherlands a wo kɔ hɔ na ne kyene ya na mesrɛ wo de baako wato oil baako ana mienu bi de egu nyamam na wo kɔ a wo de akɔ sra wo mo na nyame afa so ehira yie enkoma nkrofo a sisters na mesrɛ ma mo chi kosua no mo ahwie eyi na egu pan mo sa mo chi kosua no mesrɛ ma mo fanya adesua de fi sɛ bia na me kasa nyame fa sa mrɛ ebia na edru hanti no na waboaboa ho na bibia ebekoso bia no wa ye ho krado na minister untina say ya me fair kasa
Absolutely.
What do you want?
Style.
Okay, absolutely.
Etiquette, top of name
Right.
Sitting etiquette.
Right.
I am say bia. Ghana for mema can say ya omukosi bi. I'm friend Mr. Gani. Wa contest bi.
Why ebida? Me did back to Jay-Z.
Because
thank you so much.
Now what Oba sorry them panel be your announcements on swag. Oh, no new preaching the Oba sorry I'll be you see.
Kevin Cheveda. Thank you so much.
So much. And man, I'm what's not we'll find inspiration from minister.
What do you?
No, I have federal. Mama. Finish canemu. Girls, listen me without saying. The patrol, yeah, banner. Before I say anything, no, Mama B or Pama Japan.
Yes.
Right.
One of the finest seamstresses I ever
very
wonderful. Girls, listen me without saying, see a banner, yeah, this town, no, skirt and see a ha. I didn't know I would just see.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Because we are Christopher.
Wow. Wonderful.
You know, numbers not for when you so kakra.
So let me sorry about
that. Chest stars say one what the best see her. Papa kakra.
Who say Masada me am so me mistake but it's okay.
Mama hair show me. Stay free myself. Oh, Mama. Yes, sure, some will be can me ya bofra no na mani so ade hu ne say kamenyi na bia ma ware nya meni pa bi and so in my case no man konya ne sa
Onya
meni pa konya cameraman do still produce camera na and we be kura feeling no mama Lizzie pacho dickness dickin yire et say
Oh,
come on
and then you
first me show no me just that you make me handle that task sa
so the God in you.
Wow. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Faster.
Oh.
I'm ready to receive it.
I'm
ready to receive it.
As I'm a buyer, my ferro cry, me was a man make camp. Buy as my make camp from
Wow. I'm a wavy.
The God in you. Nyamia kasama.
What the Obia Chadiama media the wavy Diane.
The ferro won't stand as some number can mean to me, can you name Patron, Mama, Onya, baby boy, and baby girl.
Oh, a baby girl.
Baby girl. Yes. Come on.
Once or my baby girl. na
Sa.
generations na I do.
Yeah, that's a bim rebium. Amen. Amen. Ah, me sam cry no. Me day me send kaya 1 or 2 ye ba na wie. Mema a special ya akọ. Ya papa Reverend Stephen Obeng oni na busua towards these hard times. Ene na papa osie ni nua ba e wo Ghana. Nti wo fia na wa bompaye ama oni na busua. Me nua ba ma Elvis onyame ensha woden na oncheche wo re oni ebusia ko ni nyina me patron mejai ni aka ama anti gift na or the yen atwa the rest of the program no enso so me patron enka se papa ni hanti na china oh ma sorry o making sure say china wo be show atade pa no ba sorry because ni PM da so gina ha me trotro names of absentees ni nyina china omo ma no na ma forward akoma no WhatsApp so nti ene oba de anya obi ne kuma ntwio oba de oni ubedi na sene fata nti no me time record auntie patro me eja ma na watwa so enjoy the rest of the program nyamenye okese mama bye
thank you hima fefe there's a woni ukroma e mwadwen say mumie no be manager camera na chi na oba na camera anyway, it was beautiful. Thank you for such a beautiful presentation. Now, my name is Washada Show. Be I say, what do I know about Sisi Abrabo Hunsa? Anyway, measure me who you area. Oh, Papa, in fact, from the Hour of Inspiration team, we wish you that we are giving you the biggest hug we could give you. I mean, it's such a difficult time. Yeah, you are going to come back safe and whole, and you're going to come back stronger and greater than you were. So we're thinking of you and we're praying for you. What we want to give you. So, that being said, we are moving swiftly. Minister Sam, we're moving swiftly, moving swiftly to the topic of the day. So for a long time, a lot has been going on in Christian marriages. You know, I think in the past 100 years, before the 100 years, as a family planning, a they were using the rhythm method and the natural way of contraception. But I'm saying, any by Sebi. Pumtuo by it meant to say a Christopher who say, oh, send ya no, ye beji abrofunro biatum na yes yet media planne ya brabo wo fie. Nti ye beba say ye nyina ye beji atum well nye nyina bi mu beji atum bi mu jitum so ye be ye family planning again with the medical model no. Ebinum Soka said, no, yempe family planning because it's against everything God is saying and more. Inti ene yabana yababe discuss family planning, what it is, what it means to us as Christians. Are we doing the right thing? Are we doing the wrong thing? Maybe we will never know if we're doing the right or wrong thing. Maybe it would be for us to depend on our discernment and to hear from God as to what God is talking to us about. Inti grab your popcorn, grab your water, do whatever you're doing. Let's just get straight into it. So, moment of truth. You can't family planning and only the Mr. TF so on TV because ona ote me right way. Me left way. And now ona me sure so. Dear, you can't say family planning. What do you say? Na see a
Okay. Child, dear me, say, because a family planner, I say, say, oh, day, BBS when you say me per se, me bomb my wine.
Right.
Yeah, now me tete my want him. But your dear me, say,
okay. Okay. Me ba Mrs. Pepraso so. What do you saying? You can't family planning now. One in the yard, and I say, one in the yard, one in the yard, and all the big count.
But your kakra bi na me beka ho. But you can be so many as you say the man be
But you are kasa de na few for
family plan and say so yeah worry for na yet say yeah worry for mpona yeah din susu ye to ya wo ho say ye pese space ye bam ye pese time we na ye wo ye pese ye nyama dodo sei ye pese ye wutu ye pese ye wotre na bi next year na this year be wo baako next 4 years ye be wo baako aha pache no na meti ase say family planning.
Right. Okay, and yeah, Papa. Yeah, Christopher. Yeah, what I saw for me no hey. Yeah, say na Christo ka family planning. Ebi mo say family planning. What do you say? And Christo say family planning. Yes, say Christopher ye be ya na say eni say ye.
I think Onyankopon enhyira mo sa particular topic we no. There so many controversies at the aba. Christo sumu any denominations mu.
Right.
Eso de obia eka.
Right.
Na said ye maame mu eka yen. Ye ka fampa de me de to aso ne say me pese me build a family. Na ye ka family nso a sabio ye de nimpa na ye de family. Enti me build a family say me nya plan. Nimpa do san. How amesi etreat wo mo. How amesi atete wo mo. Ni nyina eka family planning no ehun. Eka family planning na de me de so ne say ye build a family. Me ne me partner me yere. Ye build a family. Na ye tenase ya dwene say family ye build no. Ye pese generation no. Ye de 5 na ye de ko.
Right.
And ye de 3 and ye de 2. Said how I de 5 ne beba. How I de 2 ne beba. How I de 3 ne beba. Ni nyina family planning.
Right.
Na ye ba Christo sumua. Christo sumua. Several denominations be more as a family planning enye. If you say one more and a side effect
Right.
and a one the eka. One way right. Mean to me I said the almost cano enye. And I say ye one more adventure no. E boa e bimo e kwan bi so. E wo mu Christo sumu e wo mu gidi ekuta wo mu. Na ye e Christo for no. Family planning no. To be honest in the Bible no anchre say family planning no eye ana enye. Na mum ne wo scriptures bi wo ho Bible scriptures bi wo ha yetimi di gina so ye ka enye. Na yetimi so di gina so ka say eye based on some conditions. If you know said ye yenim no Genesis chapter 1 verse 28 no. Onyankopon ka kire Adam and Eve say be fruitful and multiply.
Right.
Be fruitful and multiply. Subdue the earth.
Right.
Enti almost say fruitful dia and ye wa na say den ye wo na ye don ye dore e wo asasi so. Now so ye ba nimdie mu a e say nya nimdie e de ka ho. Nimdie ye de ka ho. Si nya sa nimdie na entimi embo amanuma bi ene ensisi yie.
Right.
For example, one, it be more family planning for so many reasons. It be a family planning for financial reason. It's not all family planning. No? Obi be for health reasons. It's not all family planning. Maybe be for family reasons. Not all family planning. Maybe so for people of the pressure of the people. Let me put it this way. The pressure be mere family because of the pressure of the people. Yeah, the pressure be at the two almost so, and it's all mere family planning. And I want to make an say, for example, me name yere, ya wutu, ya plan say, well, ya trans ya plan say 5, ya the body family no. Na ya 1, 2, 3, na ebi mu a 4th one aba. We say, hey, and I'm what one more. Because of the pressure of the people. Kasane beba be brain no. Na kwa say ye ka ho asem dodo. Okay. Enti the mayor na say meni we kunu betina say.
Na ya dwe.
Odo.
Send the wrong.
Ya o mi na. Kasai gonna focus on for no cry. But no say plan woman enti ene ye family planning. Na wo mo e go through that process. No more family planning. Inti there are a lot of reasons to be a family plan. Inti ni nyina basically e wo wan kasa no adwen atachiri a wo de ye no. Inti you can say and I say enye. A neutral thing.
Okay. Medase nyaminipa. Okay, from another nyaminipa to another nyaminipa. Ebinom so can say nyame, we don't owe our bodies. Our bodies belong to God. Or say you your body in siho as a living sacrifice. And you know, say ye Christopher na ye can say, oh, okay, me pese me use family planning there. Then we are not acknowledging God in His wholeness. Say or no will satisfy our needs. I say we are taking control. What is your view, first of all, on that? In terms of say, what is your view around family planning itself? And do you think, say, does it, you say you use that, yeah, it's taking control from God to us as people?
Yeah, it's taking, first of all, family planning, family planning.
Right.
And mostly we tend to direct it to women
right.
Using contraceptive.
Yeah.
Right, but then if you check it very well and go in data, you would know, sir, it is something that is meant to liberate women in order for them to take control, like you were saying.
Oh,
let me land. The reason why I'm saying this is that it is men who give seed to women. If there is any family planning now, and the young man wasn't getting me stop our seed. If you really want to turn the coin, the side of the coin, yeah, man, a man's seed. Unfa brosha asase no mu a ebro fifi enti no anka ye memma mum na wasanka yetimi eyesa enema no said ye be ya ebia ema no ebetimi akaso ke mempa babiem and then no memma will be a kind of vasectomy that we were talking about. We could have used
we will get into the different ones.
Right. Enti no so a family planning but once a year no before show no near can say a memma baby I wouldn't want to do that. Because nyame say be fruitful and multiply. Inti ebiasa ihuno kura wo memuno and scientifically it has been proven that once you do vasectomy you can never turn it back again. Inti not just a udnam ho abema you cannot be a reproductive person. Inti some family plan inti ma make cancer and say it is meant to liberate women to take control, but then the side effect of it is the long-term side effect, takes a lot of toll than the immediate side effect of it. And I believe we say family planning, also you make cancer more. Sometimes, with me exercise here 10, 20, 30, 50 years. And then all that you can say, but
50 years, one day is
one day,
it's true.
Exactly. It will also be fruitful and be multiplied. And I believe we say, we are saying, statistically, Europe in the next 50 years, the whites are going to be minority. Because Obiawo bako. First time, a few years ago, 2022. First time ever they started recording history. So it goes back to 5,000 years ago. First time ever recorded history. A man from the age of 19 to 30, 50.1% don't have children. First time. 50 point, International said the majority of women these days from the age of 19 to 30 are not giving birth. Why? Contraceptive. I'm seeing the side effect of it, and then it has liberated you for now. It really looks cute. If you have a large family and you are going somewhere, you will know the pain
so
it
expensive.
is. You cannot have, no hotel will take you because who won't call 3? Because normally it's meant for 2 adults, 2 children. And it's taking effect. And other people, Muslims, Nigerians, and people are also making very good use of it. We need to,
Okay, let's discuss the types. So we can't just talk about contraceptives without talking about types. In TNTB, what are some of the contraceptives are winning?
The minim say.
Where used to be done, you wouldn't used to be done, you what?
Oh, me used to be other, but mate. Ebi wo ha ye pie Wa ha be ne de ahye.
Implants. No?
Yeah. Be 10 years, 5 years, I think
Yeah.
5 years, yeah.
Yeah.
And e bi ni mu se we yeah wo pane.
Yeah.
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 And e bi ni tablet nkete.
Yeah. Pill.
Yeah. But that tablet me sister bi a or fat tablet ni bi no. Na ofa ye no edrumre bi a na ne period na onya bi mu. Enti o try wo wutu na no o pese mu twe kakra ansa na o de bi abeto aso. Enti wono no mu ya be 5 years. Edrumre o pese o de ba ko ka ho no. Afe na ne bibia season na wonya ne period bi mu na otimi aye. Up to now ontimi anwu bi mu. Enti e depende obia ne body de agine ne de enye no. Ena se ne na me pastor kan eso adwene a obia de yes ade no. Me fa nse me ma wo me ensa. Me hwa ma ho ode a. Hwe nei akula obeto ne mpaboa no. Ba ko no e 300 pound oko. Enti yeah, omonta don bibia too much e bo no ye ntumi. Enti se me fa nse ma wo 3 4 na metumi a. E wo se me stop na me hwe nkola no. No mutumi nya ba bi sie. Because Bible kra ka ye man ye bebu ho akonta ye gidifo yi. Obi a bebu ne ba ho akonta. Enti nye se nyame asem se ye nwo na wawoa na even aduane kra ne bedi no onya. Atade a wode beko wode be pia na wode beko school no onya. Ayasa ma akra na ye bad boy. Okotra ba bi sisi a wa man life aye basa. Enti me de madwene se sa family planning no se wo hwe ekwan a utumi ubehu se obetimi ahwe wo mba obetimi de wo mba na si baabi a daachi bia no nyame efre wo a onya kontapa bi abu a kire no na u digu obebre na won timi ahwe a obedi fo nyame anim ena obi ho so obetimi awo but na hoden obetimi ahwe enti no de utimi wododo a fine wantimi nso na mienu miensa na obetimi a eno so ye enti mi condemn se u bebre anye ena okiti obi ye ene de mi gina mfimfini mi gina mfimfini depende wo wa hoden ene kwan obefa so abobo ho ban a unya problem
Right.
aha enya we nko a ubetimi date nyina wo ho obi wo ho a onoma duro bia but hu time on ni kunu besia ya ye no mu nyina ye nyesa nka mrs nka onyem ka won so onyem ye nim kwan fa so a ye de ye nu ekuru no
One time for the woman who
kasam ne kadam
you are so right.
yeah
If I may come in now, there will come in a good side of contraceptive.
Yeah.
Right.
And it is also helpful to us because Nyamia Domoma 4.
yeah
But Tutu has an 18-year-old girl.
what you say
But what you say? Anka first na anka obo se mame na ka eji ebi anka wa wodu. Sabio won se akwala na efru mu ba
yes
efru mu ba.
ensuo no
Eti won se ya na no ma ya cancer Ghana. Obo wotumi nyini ya mame abrewa anya abrewa no enye mfie mu abrewa na emomo no ye bre.
ebre
What you say? Ne ko nyina na sabe
yeah, oh.
atontrom ane nipa no na Africa mame bi ti we awawo 4 yi akabia me kase kwa wo 10 na go banka wa babrewa straight away. Eti eno no the contraceptive was really and madam absolutely intimate. Wow.
yeah but it's we need one
It is meant
Esther, no problem about the other.
it
And
is
why they
meant
never
for
yeah.
women to have their freedom.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Uba Woma Bebre means responsibility. You don't have your friend is freedom.
Well,
Yeah.
you are almost also putting it on the Obase Obane. What's up?
No, but it is not. It is not.
But
naturally,
yeah.
Oba,
yeah, because of one side.
Bia sabe me nyusu word bia na kwa woma oye irresponsible na kwala 7 ne
go so nkwa because
it came to benefit women
Yeah.
and our today's socio-economic structure.
Right.
But then we need to understand that bibia a good side bia no
Oh,
has a
bad
bad
side,
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Auntie, different types now also what it because Auntie B ball pill or ball a patch.
Yeah.
No one more patch.
Oh,
Or
boy.
ball.
There is
No,
a-
I know
I know you're doing social.
implant.
Yeah, implant, yeah.
Patch and all the tarot.
What the title say?
Alright,
Okay.
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 Yeah. See, you learn something new every day. Eh? Yeah. Auntie, which of them do you know?
Abacho me so de mate ho asemo a ase ma be ho kakra ye IUD. No ase yɛde ɛbɛto wombu no na kyerɛ sɛ asili wombu no na kyerɛ sɛ for some years awo entimu emma na we ready so so person wo so a na so kakra minim fa ho no say as a side effect no so e wo form kakra because
we wo why enye hormone now
na eno na enkwete set tablet we are we be free a day na obe messe na we dia say we free kakra oni say we no e wo ho nti no
ene we no obetimi ayi o pese o wa akoyi
okay
but this hospital
okay
a little procedure based na say GP crowd
obetimi ayi okay
na memma no so you say ebinom this withdrawal and I find that so heartbreaking honestly I say oni oba no mo ahia mu na mo de mo ho mo hu nyina no afede edru say the absolutely best part of it no now say oh me yi me ho afri that is so sad isn't it like and no it breaks my heart say send nyame aye no a ho no na e ma ne ye there was your family planning team na me yi me
no Mrs. say ube yi ni kra bi di nkan akokora dada ebe be ka so be na akọ ebe be ka so be gano because
kakra me dey can say about the types said the mbianum aka no ye wo the other one be so ho a and also I've learned a lot about all these things about this family planning medical arena there now the other one is say they close your womb said you the doctors we can only close womb no I don't know how they do it also when you are there something like that how one more cancer
okay
I know you see a twa
we almost close womb no almost chere
any tubal ligation almost tube no but you but you will be what sorry na me you will be what who hysterectomy na ye wa would
very good
but I don't yet family planning reasons I know other medical reasons
and all these types you know ayabubo sui IUD de share pills de bo ye hu ni nyina no ni nyina no e was side effect said ye nyina ye bubo sui na wo de withdrawal ade e de bae mema so ye omo de sabi withdrawal and sabi condom de no so e wo ho sabi ma so wo condom a wo mo ye de e use eno so eno say another type a wo mo e use but dem person me can say ni nyina no e wo effect depend on your blood wo moja no obi o ho a obenom pills no no moja na enye ne mfa obema no be ko ho obewo obenyim obefa eduro no on time everything obema no ko obenyim until I say offer another way around
right
either say yede obi so ebe you see that one ebema no health problems IUD ebema no health problems the close womb no ebema no health problems until all these are factors here e wo ho a ama that you know family planning you know eye bad ema yenim pedua no enti eno ese wo ya wo hunu the type wo be ye be boa wo we die no wankasa de be boa oba na be boa se we hunu a wo kwa later no na amount a lot of problems amount a lot of
say dia wo ka no se me ti wase a wo patre se wo betimi aye enye bone but fu kwan obefa so a de no brad ne beje
no me stand in a neutral
okay
so wo pese wo ya
a neutral
okay
wo pese wo ya hunu ebua na meka wo condition no wo pese wo ya financial reasons wo pese wo ya say the woman na ye 3 wo finance no sabe wo boto no 8 me hwe 4 people because Bible can wo 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 8 say obi a wentimi anhwe when catered for the fearful especially no one you know or say is worse than unbeliever entanya wo no na issue but hwe na wentimi anhwe wo mo and when you a football kese power nyame ni I say yeah very careful wo what's outside you know enti wo condition no so wo yeah because financial reason are fine who know how wo be ye no for health reason I find obi o wa doctor declare and say enye so ntimi wo ba no nti obetimi awo but doctor said you obi mo wa said wo mo kwa awo so ayitwa wo mo
3 times no 4 times
3 times 4 times 5th time no said doctor be catch you say wo yire no no
4 times I don't think
3 wo 3 na ni kwa so ko 4 kra
obi wa wo 5 na no ya
it's too risky
any who papa onye careful
for health reason no doctor be catch you yire no nti wo kwa akoya hunu type a wo be ko akoya no ni nyina depends on the reason nti we no say health reason onyankopon bu for say adenti na wejaya awo no akoya family planning
because
man of God we don't know we really don't know but we don't know yenim nyame again say
because Genesis chapter 38 verse 1 ho kro no ye bo onandin
right
ade asem na si ye Judah e free ekọ wale Canaanite ni ba no ne wo ne onane other ones no no say one na yire no ete no wentime ne na we so Bible say na oye na dwen ni tirimode oye wicked person to Nyankopon kun no one oba na because of wicked person nyame kun okay the second one Onan ne papa asema ne papa ka che ne say Onan kokofa wo nua ne yire no na ene no enwo emma wo brother na wewu no ti asema papa ne kan yo ho no nti Onan ekọ oba no ho no adwen ne se enkwala na ono wo mo bewo no enye ne dia eye ne nua na wewu ne dia adwen bone no so on sukuta no
na so no so oni adwen bone anko ne yere wo yi
very good nti the see ya ne se ono so kọ ho no
so true
okọ ho no instead of say sabio one oba na have sabio se no ho nsuo ne ba ode ba ma oba na anyim no na ho na withdraw ani fi ba na wa withdraw ne ho sabi na egu abonten no Onyankopon hu se no adwen na ta abanti echi enye adenti o adwen se nkwala ne enye ne mma so ba se na minister kan no we give the seed and you are destroying the seed of God because of adwen bone ekuta wo se emba no wo mo ba enye wo banti wo papa kanti no wo so yan te the hairs no mba ne yo wo so ye den wo take sa actions no na o yes sir so yes sir no Onyankopon ye den.
But Pape, I
Let's
will,
go
and
on.
I agree. I will say, Asamia, Papa Kai, or say, a junior tie. I didn't been a Thai family planning a chi dance, ye day stop.
Obi wo wa okobo adwaman. Na dwene se me koni obi kuna koda.
Sir.
Menene nyima ayenim guase. Hwa adwene o.
Sir.
Ade na wonya obi kunu ma na dwene chense me fa mama bebre. Me fa adwamanbo. Menyim a hwan na ne dia manim begu asem ye gidini mitinyame na ase mempra ne wei ana mempra na ba akopokra na adwama na mobo enti adwene die kire ne se ebe bia na meyi ebe bia na meye se ya obi hu onyame yehu adwene ne de wo ba minim wadwene ekuta but nyame yehu adwene ekuta wo enti adwene na wo kan che se wonnim sa de ya wuye enye onso wo ye eye bone wo ye sa adwene na opese wo kire but what you say
menene ya adwen but near ye can so am na akwakosi ne say family contraceptives the primary aim of using contraceptive they say we want to control our ye pese ye be enti near wo kan ye secondary adwen say mene obi ana minimi kunu da ye pese ye use contraception there na ye nim say nya wo enti say e ya de say eye minimi kuna na say ye mini obi kuna eye awo na yempese ye bewo nti that is the primary aim isn't it
I minimi kuna asem na wo kan no e bia minimi kunu mi yenu no sikasem aho kire wo fie
na Christopher onyame so say ye engine ndi so be supply ye bibia adena se wa ma ya wo nti
nyame ne hwe nipa nanso wa ma ya dwene common sense or the ama yes ye nkonko ya adwuma
ba wa ma ya say ye control
sister tio mi pacho tio wo de tie me o ma ya dwene say but wo se wunti na wa wo an nkwa wuntumi nkoya adwuma mo awukunu mo be ye da hwa nkola no what the person met yes what the baby am free bag aha enti me nim ye no aprane mi pacho phone ye nkura no kwa anim kakra e bia wonya 5 years kwa e betimi de naje obi na wonso akoye bi na de aboa me ni ahwe nkola na adwen we nya adwen bone
oh Debbie
enti sa adwene na wo kan me ni me kunu ade no e depende ya wo miense ya wo 4 ya wo 5 ye boa mankora na nya ba bi asi ahampo de se ja school omo koyi aban ti no omo timi boa entu eska hwe wo koye kuro mu a sister wo wo be 5 na nkola yi be ma no ko ntumi enti wo sa wo ba no motena se na mo ye nhyehyeye na mutumi eboa wo ba na mutumi kan sa obo okuru na mutumi hwe nkola no ko nkola no wo de omo ba no hwe omo sister wa nkokora nkaye o ene ngma na nka wo yam na nka nyame nyema obi obetimi ahwe wo omo yeah me so ma dwene no
well yeah so you share tete na the reason why na awo bebre ewo ho a o de yanka ko even emra ya 1980s
yeah
up until the past polio
measles,
all many types. Until that time, no, a wobe was promoted because anya biano miensa krawa ebeka bibeka. And until na ema interesting from penifo say obe said ye beya. Ebi free mu a de obenya yare de obenya yi ana fe nso so no esaba ya baba bedru say akon nso so nti na amanipa ya de ewu bebre said the beya ebibeka. So every dispensation beyond there has been a particular reason why there should have been procreation. But oko Bible mopa na so our forefathers onwo bebre sa 12 sons of Jacob, but minim de owo bebre biam sa.
Sabi the owo bebre no so a different women.
Yes, it's the responsibility
adultery
was dissipated, and I was given to other. But in a biblical narrative, let's go really back to the Bible. Okay, Ham, Shem, Japheth, Noah. Okay, Ebo wana emafra, but biblical history so no sorry na ta wo ma no twa wasa so na japo baby I there no problem
no for me mango
yeah but and also so yes it's like a feminist have misunderstood it but because of Satan na war a member na protected it's a member were valuable because at that time they are protecting the community the nation the country and then even the family and it will be not just say because some men are there to protect these people and also to go to war. It's your family and I say Otawa you say you are not you're not doing anything to the community. It's there are always historical background but we don't find it. It's there be not right. Okay. It's the whole world. Nasa yare bebre wo ho a tunkwala ebi wo ha asoro akakwala no convulsions. We are talking about asram and yare etino wo baba wo ba kumiensa.
Obe wo na na ntia kese no ni nyina wo.
But wo say na yakwa masa yare na anyhow. Etino wo mamiensa you are very well protected.
Yeah.
But what I say, ebo akola ikura no behwe na bia okọ baabi na bia wakonya accident na ka bia bakola no na enyema bebre.
Yeah.
It's we a parent that adrenaline nko makes you give more birth to children. Said the beya it opa ono na bia kasa na ye nan yo ana we wu ye.
Abi 10, abi 11.
Obi ko wo awuo ewo ho, obi ko wo so asa yare no e bia wantimi anwo wanfa. Etina hwe normally no you wi a broni washa white bedanya me say ada ma wafa me me ho ba
I no ma mo
okwa ko wo krom a you have 0.1
it say ye ta wo ye kola de ni easy kra mo wo kola
yeah to washa ho fight bedanya
South Africa for ye say ye be twa you ba na fie jadum but ha ye easy
okwa wo a big deal because medicine has really well advanced. Amma enunti sa awo bebre no ehu hia biem. Enunti no aka akwan da ho. But yes ahwe so sa contraceptive no. Akani kwasa kana kwa kubia de anyem in the first place because what take contraceptive to avoid giving birth, right?
Yeah.
But say 98% true.
Well, fine, fair enough.
There's an
But it's still,
element
yeah.
Oh,
which is-
okay.
which is-
100%.
Well, but 98 is the highest. It's really, really high enough. But I didn't think that nurses saw so there are more abortion happening now than any history recorded.
It's true.
Why? What is the effect of the contraceptive?
Again,
omo
we've given
use
people
ana.
their liberation.
Almost use, but yet still, no.
So
There are abortions going on.
Anyway, before we
It's
come
a-
to that, maybe sir, Mrs. Pepper, yes, me money be and I worry for the topic of contraception I in Tokwa because Bema ko use condom or see all me them use condom or by koye vaccine.
And you use condom we
rely on man to like the whole concept of family planning no is the family is relying on the woman to do it. He said when you man now what is your take on that? Do you think that is true? Say mema no omon koye vasectomy omon koye so enro ya de gugu ye body mu na me ya kese na me ya kutu I mean
koye mu dey simple mo koye mu dey simple na ye tie
mo twitwa mo spam that na e just say
but maybe would say me my ti e be dey say me ma obehu no ho say awonti na
Mrs. Pepper mema ye
awonti na what can we are we dey call him
Mrs. Ahana me no nya
we dey bebo nyese bibi etiako
this because be man him so but at least on per cramp na you can prevent pregnancy
yeah what mema so
dey
it doesn't work.
One will be that. And now when you are when you move up and nana.
No, me for fertility you be that, but yeah, minimum some man yo.
No,
munya bi kakra ma ye se ni aya chenti musu munya bi
shows that it doesn't work.
mummy amoni na musu munya bi
Wouldn't be now on your me. Wouldn't be now in your me.
Amani nyina ye be ye ward musu munya ye bi abrenti musu muntu aso
this is of the there be can say be man who say said na papa kai the pass be man na ho na obeka say
emasculated.
na say ye adwuma
I know the kakranti no man
minister say ye adwuma
man no so say
100%. I look at the 98 100%.
Let's hear from the women first. We are not men and so more than submission about because we need to get to the bottom of this. The word is push.
Push
no, yeah, they push the women.
Other types of the contraceptives na said they be a one moment mana. Be man no dey so nam ho na be ma kese nam ho sa na.
no
Where are you for? Let's see who you are.
Because
we are bear man me be twitwa no for na to go.
Because e papa ka say o ka say on na omo na de seed ni maye. Na wo ho de na wo protect ho na ye nya free.
Okay. Okay, maybe
one time for Auntie B. You are doing great.
Now, Bema, what about me? You are going to say? Okay, I feel here. Or me person me wo.
Right.
Now me boss am what? This is who are you going to play?
David. Sometimes see enya bi awie. Me ensa 9 years okay. Me how I do. Me how.
Okay. Now my kwakwaye. Now fe why ya ma ayi Auntie B wu ye ana Mrs. Pepper wu ye ana Mrs. Obeng
Minka
award of ko wu
Minka
the last time of years and
she's run away from prophecy.
na yenso me pacho me ntwa no yenso mo me ye kotwai na se won so kas enkola yi o manyi ni fan say me nsem tika ba me nsem o ma ye ntra ne fa me nu nkan o me so me nye de satam so ma kotwa won so he na won so
I want to know how coaching chiri.
Yes
what's a mad prevention. You are preventing, you can always reverse it. The chance of reversing it, if you wish to give birth now, higher. But remember, there are no more cliposis here.
No.
Oh, that be no suit to me, yo.
No. You know,
27%
chance. 37.
37.
But there is
But ye.
Papa, also what in the saint here? I said, Modia Mum Pepper.
Would you like me having sex with you with condom?
Oh no, it will be so wrong. It will be
So
Them they say one
I don't believe it.
when the condom
Condom. But then if worse push comes to shove, say and no na a preventive sexual your friend is saying sexually transmitted diseases and also sign prevent it and also there is no hormones in it.
For Germans, you know, their formal term of masturbation is called onanieren, which means from the word onan. But and they see you using condom and releasing in that condom that you are also doing the works of onan.
Onan in the Bible.
It's also so that there are other religious bodies who are against it. But and no cross so bad. There is no intimacy. But there's no intimacy there.
Why there's no
intimacy? There is no intimacy.
There is intimacy.
And no come for the man cry yempe.
Hey, Auntie me, oko kunye. And then I'm sorry, like you are relying on the women to do this thing.
Okay.
Other than Mosumon take it proactive or active in seeking different methods of contraception.
Okay. What your percentage now? Say you can see your family planning na. A madie na eba mo. Eba. Say oba no be yesi, obey say. But me madie ndie eya na doctors no.
E baby dey apesi.
Doctors bay.
Doctor bay.
Woman.
Auntie be Doctor bay. My yenhu GP.
Pastor you may watch Doctor bay ya.
GP say the omo e kan say
condom. Doctor na come do be call doctor bi a won kan.
The tie no ne condom. Yeah, emema de ne condom na. Me a person minim. Oh.
Oh, your vasectomy or na ye kan. Wo chechiru.
Yeah, say na minister kan. Ono eno no enye ade a
reversible.
Oh, and you say a madie no ye reversible more say the percentage you know say a madie no say the edition
or den sembe yi ne ho
yeah
why na dey say
for example
onye
sorry the edition
we are that could be always the same one na me dey tete wa brabo ba ha o keke
you need also there
okay papa
the edition and san ho no reversible and then life goes on pills ya no more life goes on
right
the tally
Remember near what no one doctors near you no one pay the remember be time
Auntie be me ba him abeba be yes adwuma na mai
and na make us say
I no papa nya I dey do ha
edru enche bia only 25 no why ye me na dey
yes
na fe dey ye beba be tia
ye be so ni yi amen yankopon shira so be ba ho yesu di mu
as much as medical as much as medicine is so advanced, you know, don't you think the scientists would have been able to do something like that?
They're working there in the lab.
No.
Don't know.
But they know, sir, that there is no market. There's not going to be any market for that because no man is going to do that.
Because men are.
No, a man's masculinity is intrinsically bound up to perform.
You are right.
You see, the one member mono. Let me tell you something, which most of women don't know. See, the one member mono is something that makes even a woman attracting you.
Yeah.
And so see the no when you add it in Obuwa, said what you obada, but do you know how useless these people feel?
We're praying for all of you if you feel like that. Okay.
True.
Oh, it's they could have done it. But what they could have developed something that would be for men. But at the end of the day, there's not going to be any market for it.
Right.
Yeah. And it's something that I believe is not
Papa, finish yours.
The mini second. I say science no echo so the Bible kind no. We ne ba nimdie no e be doso. Nimdie no e doso. Last time me read the article bi. Na engineering science for mo ye be say see an oba kra no on take seed ni bi sebi so say sperms no on take bi e mo no be man be produce sperms no ma fa sperms no no mo de ko baby lab no mo de e de akọ body human being it's a human being you see I won't be here crosses here into your family planning no you say remember family plans you say also eba if free in another direction eba I didn't hear the moon say the kunta be ma de no mo entimi enye ni say the minister kind no we are having the seed we are holding the seed so abrofo no let me say they know the scriptures sign from the doctors they know the scriptures they know say man who hold the seed no if they block the seed the source say question insuo tene who block it where the source of insuo no efi bana later na infer insuo be ebe fi abebio enti they have to find another way say any oba no nkuta seed bia ye na edi seed man any ye nhwe say oba no be den ebetimi aboa in other way round na nneoma betimi akonkan
okay. On that note, Auntie B, but on that note, we'll go for a quick commercial break. Okay. On the Auntie B note, but we will continue from where we stopped. Auntie, during the second half, you can bring your comments and your contributions. Hopefully, you'll be able to call in, and then we'll discuss further. Okay. So, see you in a mo. take it away. Right, so welcome back. We say after we're joining Hour of Inspiration today. We're talking about family planning and what it means in the context of our Christian faith. I don't think we've been able to come to that point. Say, is it but we're talking. I think say by the end of the discussion we would be able to find out where we are. Before Naye Babekwa, Nanti B was trying to talk. Until finish what you're saying, then we discuss further.
Okay. Before Naye Babekwa, Naye can be beside Dentina, Mano, Naye Moame Manenye. Na me make madwin say, Mano na say, Yena, Yebre. Yena Yenyem, I didn't boy anim. Nkola no school komuni ade ade nti ne basa ye ne ya epushi ye ho se ye pese ye kotwa so be ma ne de o si twa na wuntwa ono osori okọ na dwuma wona nkola na ba kukura ha nti ye kura na ye pushi wo mo nti na omo de no ya na nhye da hia se so mo ne koye because ye ne ye bre nti wo ade ne so a wo bre no na ese wutu ho anamo eta na mpese me kire.
Okay, me that's be and you are right. I think say mema ikwa adwuma ye ne wo fie ye papa nkura and na wonyem so kura me de ne ha ya na ha me say wontimi na wanim no
na side na won fi nyina ya o ya ono de obutu no oda no ho no opeda de nai no ye say woni ha o
me de ade so I ha me ne say menyem na mentimi na no wada menya no sesi ya e o say menya no
wonya na obesa ada
oh yeah me oh da bi wonna
na basa ono be ko dwuma nya na say wo so ye na bro obe ko dwuma
no ye nyina na anye me say yes we are pregnant not I am pregnant so me to me na it is also that
I don't need a feminist point of view.
If I'm not sleeping, you're not sleeping. Anyway, I think I mean, me kuno ya unti me na kasi. Minyane na inti me minim santi ya minyane na.
Oh yo. Okay.
Me adeja no. Anyway, Auntie B, I'm out for say and contraception and as Mrs. Pepper, I start with you. I'm out for say contraceptives, ne contraception. No, a ma sebe, a ma young worry, you know. Ye boy jamai man and mema young worry ye boy jamai because adia who say be me a boy jamai ni senyin sen beba. Inti send ye timini the idea singing saying I know dear and ye na ye ya ne si ye. I binom so say ama ya worry no so no still ye boy jamai. Onim say me koko fefe akra we ya unze o ma mewo ana say me koko fefe be ma we ya o mewo ma menti no ene na wo twifam sa obi so say ye ama enkra sebe omo papa nom eni omo life mu adoso because sani ye kan nye 100% accurate ube no wakwa fefe obi sebe na wakwa akofa efro e ba sa wo na oyirete ye hu da kwapem se nyame fasa ma nipa ni efri mu a ni e reading the will like see o sa no wo baby share ye baby what is your take on it
me da say but de wo ka no ye no in the way no so obi ye youth and obi nware ya officer onikru but o use sa na ema nso a beboa no nti okoye kra no de no tum kra otum ntintan kra na store no enya de aba ebeba mu nti no ohunu so ye free se obeden obe na chese adwamamo no nso ayedodo sa na warefo no nso obi onso obetu kwan obekọ Ghana obe free ni renche bi kra oni obekọ Ghana na obekọ baabi na atadwe ni woni tim se na nipa kra no bi kra me use condom nti no
kra bone sem kra
nya be ba nipa na nyem ye wo ha ye bete
kra bone sem no
Ghana bro che fo mo Ghana na akoya condom nya be ba na te
what dey me ko straight mo ko Ghana na mo yes nya me ehum
okay no obi so okolande so ya no so on the
nyina
wa chifam ni nyina wa wale wutu fam sa eni biase ya batu nti dai oba ne benyem
meaning Auntie B sorry now one wensi oh okay Auntie B found the
obi anka asem ona na obeka
come so ntwim fam no problem yeah
nyame hu ye mabo ni de no kure mum ejamambo na doso I don't see still that say on wa ohu ye me bi mo bo na eja.
Man no more for contraceptive I did your mabo and nya me man na me boa.
Oh, Debbie,
Say oba na fa na wo ko. Enti me fan say asem ko me ma fa wo ba nti unim say menyim. Nya adwama na egu so ayebu.
Okay, that's not contraceptive, you know, sir. Okay, there is a relation to it, but then it's not from the men's side. But I didn't know about contraceptive. In order to, because the case also I am also for contraceptive and also those are per se or also to be funny connection because now they say I worry for about your man more than even a crampo. It is this contraceptive, you know. Is it something, is it for a good cause or is it for a bad cause?
That is why we're sitting here.
Baby, no,
but bad only about 70%.
Yeah, I would agree.
Bad about 70%. Because the 30% is only said the beya oba omre. We shouldn't forget that contraceptive was funded after Second World War, where a member bebre a konua omuntimima
after 1930s.
Right, yeah, and until no, for that reason, until no, I was a match to Koya Juma. Na sir, Okoya Juma, I didn't know, so one man went to Koya Juma. It's I was a ultimate take his contraceptive, so it came for good cause for women. So the bell bit media court. But if we are looking in today's context, it has given women too much freedom, liberation to do whatever they want to do. No, never to do whatever they want to do. No. Sanka, no. It
has given humanity. No, if you are saying say it has
humanity,
given both men
it has
and women.
done a huge damage to humanity than good.
And I agree with you.
Right. If it has done more damage to humanity than good, then what is the... Well, but then it is one of the... No, but a man and no contraceptive, one, so that they don't care whoever they sleep with. No, but okay, any other thing I know so for the first place, because of baby when him say, because 73, 2 years in the contraceptive, it's a ban one of a drainage church. I'm not worried for no contraceptive. No. Do your research.
I worry for binum.
But
in the context.
But in that context, a ma, single women. Me patriotic here. Yeah, ebia when him say a branch where ya menen no hono. And ya dear menen no babe de ebe war. It's I'm taking contraceptive. Patriotic here. Ebia majuma way, I find a promotion. Ebia juma way, I find a mayor in my career, and I don't want to give birth now. And I'm taking contraceptive. Obesusu wa or the otiana light bear man, the otiana dark man, the otiana phone bear man, only member best of one that on pesa 7 into no or better take contraceptive. So contraceptive is doing more harm than good. I feel okay, so that liberation that women have to do that in indecency is missing out from the contest. So there is a lot of indecency, and also a man freedom now. They think said they have their own fate in their hands, and then they can do whatever they want to do. So I would say that 70% out of 100 is more harm than doing good. Okay. And I worry for almost for contraceptive and also so no. Obu for contraceptive without their husband knowing so for contraceptive.
That would be another yeah.
And
would be
if we are going into the real world, I worry for mass to say.
Yeah.
I form more than a member to say.
Wow.
Oh. Wow. Okay. What do I me know? What do I make us me know? Yeah. Anyway, let me host to chair. I'm not even going to argue. I can you Obeng, and then you are free to say what you want to say.
No, but to say it's almost 50-50.
He can say now because I am more than
yeah, but Auntie, Mrs. Obeng, just imagine. Some way,
serious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Debbie, mommy, but I know so now sort here says because Obu or Sabi, only Nikuno Hodia, but in Nikuno Sabio, and Yaman Kuyi.
And ye Jaye.
Because
who you born you?
Because we find it easy.
Who you Christo need ya but
go when he massacre.
Yeah, so no man koye ne woni here. Chai ne ko fa de woni beje.
Okay, me patrol. O there, so if you are asking taxi drivers, now about the experience that they have. and the crowd they say Ubantino, oh yeah, Ubehuno Abdul never before sometimes and it is you know who is coming to pick you. But in Crofua or Macro Mukrunum Somoko all night. Yeah, hotel na taxi drivers for no. On any current, on person and Beguasi. But in Yamago, why the enquiry. And to almost soon himself, now me to a minimum and I, and I'll cook for you say at the Bramia. So contraceptive is doing more harm than good. But in your case, am I intangible? Yantanchima. And I was working, yes, but me Kokojai, Mema, your friend said, and then I want to jay, saying, yeah, anyone, then they do what? Contraceptive is not a good force for now in our model context. But
even in the church, yeah, more than that in the church, yeah.
But Miss Awarifo in the ratio, how many people take a year for contraceptive? Nobody. But it is one of the highest medicine bought in the pharmacies. So what do they need that for?
Wow.
Papa,
we only see one side, but Georgia said, but Obama offer contraceptive, you know, has the reason why he's doing that. Or yes, Sanya man because be binting or yes, Sanya man. Yes, there's a lot of things.
Look, oh yes, I will go when it must mean it's a resurrection. Sorry, my dear, Obian, yes, sir. Madam, yeah, I am a firm believer. Papa, in fact, for Papa to stand here and preach to you now, it's quite tricky. I don't want to believe, sir, I will be there, sir.
As a feminist, you are not that real
It's
feminist.
hard to believe.
I am a Christian feminist.
Even worse. Thank you. Even worse. That's another story for another day. Even worse.
Papa, yes, I'm a crab on a summer because we are
in fact,
and in penny money, some
penny money, some day penny money.
Sir, in Bruno, Eddie, Noma Bibri, Eddie Abba, society no. Noma Bonnie, Bibri Air Coso. Said ye king. Obuha, Awaya, Waterfall, Obuha, Nina Yerity. But Obano, fat contrasted by Bemanin. Adentia. If you say, Obano, I dream say, se one be ma no nyem na wo mu a akwala no eba be bond bi o wo mu ntem
so wo be ma no
yeah yeah that is it enti eso o hiding no for contraceptives
Abraham aware
what
is awale for
that is it happens enti eba na sa na oba no efa be ma na chi ena or ye dia ope. It was on for by minute, but I dream a teach in the adream bonnet. Some impesa bond be a day in term. Because or I dream say a dream maybe or time frame be say me jai bearmano. Intimate fat contraceptive, you know. Na men
na me kwa Caribbean.
Me kwa Caribbean and I'm quite free be say free bone too. Na me ko wale for frana seminary then. I would make them a kuma pa na me na another hammer.
I was no any efra.
There be none catentia.
Okay.
Yes. Ultimately, there are trillions of reasons. You will never know. Yeah. But also, there be a said the Ojawini Mr. Ketiati. You think that's how?
Yes, a biso as a Christopher Muno. The use of contraception, we are almost moving away from family life and what it means to be actually family, because the command is to as you rightly said, is a command. And with command, you don't have, or because a commander, you have nothing to say. It was a way. Inti, yes, mon worry, mon na mo centre. Inti, yes, ebinomoso kase, see you sue contraceptives, need those kind of things. It defeats the whole point of family life and family values and nyamiasem.
Well, now you're coming on my side. That is why I said it does more harm than good.
Yeah.
Because Sanya Mano, also Obia Beton Bibia Mawa, they try to give you the bigger picture and then the clearer one. What I say, without you seeing the side story of it.
Right.
You say Abema women, it will give them liberation. Why not liberation? Abema
liberation be also new. Liberation be an
That is why I'm surprised as a Christian feminist you tell me, because that is what women are fighting for. Liberation. What are you liberating yourself from? But that is what feminists...
I agree with
if I have a problem with feminists, that this is it. What are you liberating yourself from?
Liberation be what?
From being the responsible and in God created nature, no. Oba, adia ema oba we are complete.
To reproduce.
To reproduce.
Yeah. Procreate.
Oh, well, I'm not saying anything. Say, obi so ebia 1% ube procreate, and as ebia due to medical condition or health condition, you are useless.
Oh, no.
I don't mean that.
We didn't
but what
say
I'm
that,
trying to tell you is to say, in a more basic form, you know. Me offer say about me honumere yansana me omo to na me jam ho me ba so believe say they are watching us on the here ana oba be ware no ana omba so I was let me to omo for ana me catch am say okay omo yam ranche them about so using Rihanna, Cardi B and all these people to them. Rihanna is social media but she's a billionaire. Why is she not showing her money? Because when Huno says she's a complete woman now. Cardi B, but a man goes down on her knee. Oh my God, it makes a woman complete.
Absolutely.
I wasn't
it makes a woman feel good, not complete.
No. Okay.
Feel good.
Feel good.
Yeah, not complete.
Okay, but why did not? Okay, feel good is for a moment. So why is she still in marriage? Do you know Cardi B is even a better marriage counselor than even most pastors?
You are right.
On other cultures, if you go into marriage, you stay in and you work it out, no matter what. But but then at the end of the day, see how they want to show the different side of the world. So contraception has also become something that people are trying to make it look good. You'll be liberated. But a side of it and so Emma and scientists in a year say, we must take contraceptive and say, okay, in 2020. They predicted it in 80s. 2020, they probably do 9 billion. Do 9 billion now. Now, so what is I say you want to do something for your friends for the society. But it is not true. But the more scientists are finding something, the more also God proves himself to the science. Scientists back in the 80s and Argentina but Africa said by what is time? Family planning. Family planning, Ghana,
Ghana PPA, Planned Parenthood Association.
Oh, all right, okay. Africa, said but now, 20, 30, 40 years later, it has been proven that Ukraine alone, they can provide food for all Europe. Uganda, for example, has the base, the most fertile land that they can provide the whole Africa. So where is your problem, officer? But again, I said, they were trying to paint a brighter picture for you to get the reason why you should take contraceptive, but it's doing more harm than good.
You're right. You're so right. And look, sexual liberation, and I
watch out, you're a feminist.
Yeah, and I'm a Christian feminist.
Even worse.
You know what? Not every freedom is freedom. When you have the freedom to
are
sin,
you sure
man,
the feminist community are not going to cancel you?
No, they won't cancel
Are you sure?
Well, look. In freedom, be an freedom. Freedom be what? What makes it freedom? Yes, where the Spirit of God is, there is liberty. When you are at will to do what you want, knowing very well, say, "Unye boni biantia ubia, unye minimwa mua se mumu bi chimpanza or worry." Yeah, me can ya titi. Yeah. Those days, so who boy confused. You were not enjoying it, but then when you It's that liberation to sin. No, it's not liberation. True liberation is absolutely. Woman, me uba sin you besi ya no.
Now the one in the choir no crawl no what fefe ho.
So pan we me no wa show plate
what you say.
But Bible says pan why you didn't go suma say na the chai bread eating in
and so that they be flat to cross
No, I'm not promoting that. Right. But what I'm saying is that too much restrictions of things and without the education of it, and this is what brings, because humanity, idea obi a person, adetina, many sure so be a medium yakola na me person na no na me de me ho.
Oh, wo kasa with the true.
Oh, no.
Why? Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, but also, do that time now. They say me a minister. Oh, me what 8 years? Some talks. Me no. I've had my life. Right. But what we are saying is to say, we should be very careful about because contraceptive that we are talking about, bonena a promoter, why picture and but then that is what is going on now. Why picture and because the more you are liberated, you have to be very careful as a feminist, because sexual liberation. What is here now? A man, and that is where contraceptive is really playing in our modern society more important role than anything. We know contraceptive internal. Or baby or what that could a member best 5 in a band, whether you believe it or not.
Yeah. I'm not going to say.
And now, they are pushing to let understand that women are sexually liberated, and so they can do whatever they want to do. And now they are even promoting, if you like watching Netflix and those movies, they are even projecting how women can be liberated and then do whatever they want to do. But the problem is to say, you were created differently than men. Men can do those things just for, like, to say the boxing, football, anyone. We are.
For fun.
It's good. But what about as soon as you do it, your heart, your emotions, your everything goes on with that, and that is where do time now because I'm fed up with it. I don't want to do that now. But maybe I know between that now. You don't get the bond. Now, but when you remember 10, 20. 30.
Smelling different, speaking
yes,
different.
And different sizes, different type of men, and everything. It takes away once of a chance so into life for you to say the bia will be what say a body but you don't get the bond with the person. And that is what God has been talking about to say. No, get a family. Monore, Mongo Namunyade, Monore.
But minister de ho wa Kristo mu idi gidi fo idi be mo ba o Bible say ni padua nyame na so dan enti eno de wo ye be ma na oba no ne bebre a oje wo ye be ma wo ye oba wo say ye hwe yie because o say ni padua no yes enti wo de no wo ka say oba no ende ye shame ni ade ade ni na ye pe.
Yeah, of course.
Efi ye fin.
Yes.
Yes. Enti gidi ya kasa gidi for there and hu hia kra se bemo wo ba wo koye sade.
Oh yeah.
That is where our problem is. Ebi enya sorry there ma there. But to say in the Christendom, things that is going on in the Christendom, when it talks about gays, sexual immoralities, your friend is saying infidelities, divorce, promiscuity, all of them is happening. Why? Because
we don't talk about it.
We don't talk about it, number one. We don't talk about it, number one. And we have repression.
Yeah.
Repression means to say, no, Auntie B. Repression. Ebia eniema wukuno di ye wunyina no. Aya niema bia wa repress wo gumu is the most dangerous thing. Why? Because dey adako nipa na wodwene wo ho se wo de sa niema nka wonye bi da no. So repression no situation forces people to do things they don't want to do. Etina aya niema ya na ekoso ma nipa na repress niema na bi se dem sitie pa no bi anim se dem sitie but niema bia ekoso fie ne etino mo sasa obetimi afra ne bi hontoma these people will do. Why? Because we are always wearing two faces. We don't want to come up with who we are. And that is where the problem is in the Christendom. How can they are fine? But
America, serious.
America, they are worse crowd. And all these things are because of how well uneducated we are in the things of God, because we think it's they said okay menya Bible akutu ama my first but at the end of the day that's not it entisa okay we na kofia entisa it you know what the kameka bia mama any mema nyina because who sa na na the only thing Ghana for a boy and pan say our culture your culture no as oba said you yat to one kwala bremu usro cross but and now so a benum ohwa omo twifem wanye krompo na ukwa ne wardrobe pa enema ehihye mu a wo de satisfy ne ho no anya de
Papa, Fabika ho. Na ho say I say wo pente market bi.
Nyame hu ebo minister. Hey.
We feel say family planning no edin semone aba nyame fie ne ebiase nyina.
Dear minister Eka no. Yeka family planning eka sexual life. Said
yeah, oh absolutely. Yeah.
Na idea back we say sex a spiritual thing.
Yeah.
And yet physical said ye move ye no spiritual.
Sex between our wife and sex bia.
Any sex.
Any sex. Spiritual. Your body no. Bible say your body na den. Onyame asoda. Yeah. So onyame asoda dia ye vessels. Bible so say ye vessels.
Right.
Nti de esie ni. Me be ma no. Mene say mene adwe ekoda. Mene ama ekoda. Mene name it. Bebre. Mene emma be 5. Mene wo mo ada. Spiritually no. Wo mo ye exchange. Spiritual exchange bi. Ewo ye ho. Oba first one mene no beda no. Ne ho be wura me mo. Second one so oba enter. And mesom dia enter nti the same as a man on so one call that ina nti once we carry so many spiritual bondages bi e wonimu but only because of this contraceptive nti onim say or carry that spiritual bandage and here the
spirit of God,
the spirit of God to release him. And this na make us say contraceptive no etimi e block wa wo ekwan nti anya mbai ba bia na se woni ne koda ana oba bia se woni ne ekonya saa nhyimu sabi ne konya nti na Bible e kan Paul kan say enka enye se nka bema e touch oba na emom no ade a e man say edwumambo nti ene enya baako na wo satisfaction no na ye free ko Paul nim say a spiritual thing nti say wo kofa different na wo carry burden bi e wo so nti sa family plan nduro no e di harm bebre e di aba nti akoye say broni aye telephone broni aye say fanye communication. Unfortunately ebi mo de bokro no ebi mo e di so many things na crofodi telephone social media broni social the oye Facebook no see the background how he started the Facebook from school or the but see no adan crofodi ye no be nti sa so na sa contraceptive aye e will be o create contraceptive no o create in the basis of say awalefo
on kai we don't know
ebi wo ho a that's why I'm saying ebi wo ho a or yade in the basis of say awalefo ebu a wo health condition ana say we wo finance ye bibia ebeboa
well, I'm kind of saying that is the picture. They sold to us. Yeah, because of
ebewura level bia sesi ano akoye say e de noma bebre e de ba asafunu mu ebusuamu e de noma bebre e de ba and when I say you advise you who say you're very very careful.
Okay.
Ewo de ye no adwen no
I tell you
anything de wo ye no na me ka me no the first week I say I'm neutral. Me jenvivi me nka say e bone ana say eye okay nti wan ka sa wo ya wutu anamon no watch out. Say oh ye na be bone ama wa jai.
Unim.
Bone ama wa stop. Say eye papa nso a ene
Koso.
Okay, kakra questions so I may be back when I say yes say Bible says clearly say children are a gift from God.
Psalm 127
Absolutely.
5 to 8, yeah.
International says children are a gift to dear. Children are a gift to dear. So see I will bet you my dear say nyame na make catch us fabra na fama.
Right, okay.
What dream you sir?
No.
Say hey. It say I me bet you what auntie be. Enya na efiri makoma na. Won't me kan chem say fabra me china fabra me nra fabra me say. Time nyame pe. Me kan na kwa akosi say time nyame pe. Na ode saa chede na mai. And I yes ye nyansa bebrebe ya Christopher you feel say ye nim nyansa na say science actually ye nyansa nti yes oh there be nyame time we dey me ready me nti edi time say ya. Nti do we think say ma ye hu say ma ya dwan ye say nkura ye burden and Adam blessing.
Well, it's society that has painted it to us. Sankwala burden and Anna making say whenever they are there is always a two side to every side of a story, and we always try to focus on the first one, which is a burden, your mama brow bre and son but it's any sanity. Yeah, Kruma said the more you are giving birth, the more you are getting richer, the more are buying.
Say what trust why?
What trust?
What trust?
Ese so always say sukwana train obey aboa wo se tu.
And I say yes, so no. Yeah. But yeah, I mean also they never had that kind of even incentives. Those kind of incentives. Oh, class 6, 10. Now we show you school. How would you be able to cope with that? But I have no better school. And yeah, the addition about to but akolade benya malaria ma na ko hospital akolade be ko school but just in the school uniform ma obeto and sa na mani nyina no a huge burden which has definitely impact on our mental well-being and in our socio-economic well-being. And you know coming back to what you were saying, you know, I don't think it says sir is more focused on that, but say I don't know we should take contraceptive, but then it's a picture that they painted it to us to know. So okay, it is going to be a force for good. Social media ya okay any telephone. Yes, but it go for almost so dear bueno. Fortunately, thank God, and more dear a papa no so. What is it? But then it is also having a lot of effect. But what is it? It's, you know, the same thing now. How you use it, you know, becomes a very important tool for you to know. So okay, sign na me use contraceptive, you know, for. But as a Christian, Nasa okasu use contraceptive. Ebia, and no the best alternative option instead of sober abortion.
Be contraceptives ni bi wo ho a abortive a promote abortion. Let's not forget that. Inti ana me person ke discuss be wo ho the different types of contraceptives. Be wo ho when you take in the seed.
And I know moja yes, but I know that it's not contraceptive. We don't,
but it comes out and under the umbrella.
We do not medically classify it. Contraceptive is you trying to prevent. But this one is already there.
But one will be to some morning after pill. You can take it 3 days. 3 days, no? You say well, we are assuming say 3 days no ye benyam ti ye kwakonom.
Yeah, but not an abortion. It's still not abortion.
But now sena kra no wababe da baby e was oda no wo ya. Look, it's a woman's body. Baby am ababe no medro no na minim set time when me ovulate is a likely say menyam. Now me kuna da unprotected. Na makwako to sa contraceptive with the aim say may nullify what the body has created already. Well, I'm technically causing abortion.
Well, but it's too technical in that sense because at the end of the day, you just don't know. You don't know. Uncle use pregnancy test and who's a one
but you know because what you had sex within the unsafe period.
Right. I'm not going to say, sir, contraceptive is a bad thing. Right. It's a necessary evil. But it's not a bad thing, sir. obey use contraceptive. But at the end of the day, how we see contraceptive today in our modern day, it is something people are abusing it into a different thing. But what else here? Obabawa obia nim say sister we dey holy on peno wasem anot here adaya because you know so one. But at the end of the day, with the help of contraceptive, and into the better dear or ye be so and the same thing maybe obawa for you say any panasa or no dear says where there's nothing and on one credit so it's what yes and buffy if you cross or not then hoko bema no se bema no kra ne nkonkoda okoy David Diebia and no kra no wonim say anya de bibia bede e beti happen it on for bibia nyese bia kwhye bema into be take contraceptive rather and but ebia anya ye dem ha but we are talking to the public, we are not talking to the church members only. But then things that is going on is that we need to know why people do what they do, and then in order to understand them and then see it's okay fine, we are not here to condemn any contraceptive, but then we are here to say it's okay, the importance of it, the awareness of it, and then we will be not say contraceptive now the benefit of it, and at the same time the implications. You may lose, you may gain a lot of weight. Your friend is that you may have your cycle, your menstrual period issue. It sometimes even some of the side effects to cry here, you developing some mental issues because people get into menopause and and all of depression and all that, and all of the mood swings and everything, and all of these are the things yana a contraception no eba be hu kakra but nyasa ye catch us don't take contraception. You can if you want to, but at the end of the day we are educating and then to let you know, and you're only in the promiscuity side because is the person not supposed to take a contraceptive?
They
the
can
person
do
can.
what they want. But you're a natural one natural one no and you can say wunya women's date say date ain't you know there is no chemical
and no crime
say nyame na ye it's not against any natural
so nyame
na ahihye say oba wo body ni enti wo benya women's na say na between sa na no ye wo days bi wo a wo ne ukunu betimi ada monyem ba wo betimi ne ukunu ada so a wo pese wonyem enti enanya science aba ye was ovulating testing sadi wo ta no test it wo hwe na se ne wo no no da na banyem na ne mo aye fast na bompai na ma hwe
na
adreno say dey won no madro contraceptive need there one
okay draw some na
one draw no anti-natural contraceptive na nyame aye ne dey say days say wonye saade we wonyem now then you let your body
how
rest.
Reliable is that?
Yes, that is why people don't use it because of the
God deals with intention, not with action. We need to understand. God does not have human mentality.
Right.
God deals with intention. Let's not forget. Your father said, "Thou shalt not murder." But if I kill you out of self-defense, I haven't sinned.
Okay.
But what I said, there are conditions to every decree that God makes.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing? And until 3 days before, now you are just as good as taking contraception.
Because me taking any chemical.
I know, but what do you know?
I'm not going against I'm not saying say Sam Renum no but near minim necessary Sam Renum oh, media auntie be dear way the me mama couldn't free. I know dear born in a chance. I'm one ma mu wofia mu dis answer mo. Say me so me wa.
Na mo try
no.
Yeah, I don't agree with it.
But anya bone.
What are you na? What do you hear me?
No. no. My woman married him here. Is a me. But
on the free.
But because we need to understand the context of it.
Because I say one is a Christo move. But as a me kind of humanly to say me feel say we are enjoying something. Yeah. You enjoy something. Not time. It was say no. I said that time no year free man. Me to me my own yes because no I have to say
see me in the air.
Ma auntie be a time and yes so na there. Say be say woni be me da wadwen you say oh it's for me. But when you are sleeping with your husband to please the man and the man is pleasing you. Anything I please the be man na say anything like it goes against the whole concept of the sexual relationship within
right.
Papa so when we read that na we ye bibi na nani anya wo cross wedding you.
Well, look, that's another story for another day. That's another story for another day because the Wukas here. There are 98% of people that we are now airing to. They don't believe in those things. Men. I was also making sure so Oba Ebe pleased. So that is another topic for another day because it is within. I don't think that make us a repression. Okay. And I have to jump into women's side, and then we have to educate our men about that because sir and Yamano and I want no, I don't see another story for another day because most men, black men, don't believe in those things. Obeng be wa or no Obane de ria 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and
blast off. Wada.
So or no bedding come.
So Mr. say yes.
Well, yeah, because we have not been well.
Me the only man is come on Ebehame.
You are feminist.
Because that is an important part.
We need to come
out. When for me, I say, I'm serving you with my body.
The thing is,
you should be happy.
We are talking about contraceptive now, right? Contraception now.
Yeah.
But there are so many other sexual educations that we need to teach ourselves and create a lot of awareness about it, especially in our black community.
Yeah.
Because and about the biblical perspective, what the Bible says, what God says, and everything. But to be so, what if you say, "Eh, nya dream because eh, mikra mama trimu." So contraceptive mikra, but no mikra na. Say we nya the 8 member. No ni pana dream the ide. Akwa ebone. But no.
Wo sa ni pana nya sa na ye ka kiro.
Well, fair enough. But we need to understand and say, why is the person doing those things, and why is it going that far? All of them are such awareness that we need to create because look, not in this church, but then if you have connections with other Christian bodies, you see a lot of problems. Obi wa de ni kunu eyintino. Ama sabe okọ secondary school na sabe mo fachem oyesupi. Ama say wa hwehwe sa oba no ba bia wo bia ene ne de. Ene better me oba na so oba ye na fofo. You wouldn't see anything.
Yeah, obi ahu.
Oh, because a man will Ghana, no, when the mama will show my boyfriend will Ghana. Did you know?
You see it true.
But you remember, hey, mommy,
contraceptive.
So we need to educate in the Christendom. And Yama AD, because a Christopher, yes, Casim will look at a system, or say, a reasonable have phone for any Munyansa, a child, that is what is going on. We have a problem in the Christendom, but it is time for us to take off the veil and then we talk about that. Because I can guarantee you, sir, 98.9% of men amongst us, they don't even know how to satisfy a woman.
That's all about us. And
I think so they don't talk about it.
Yeah, that is why this program is there.
Yeah, on Kase, oh, you may say. I said, let's talk about it.
Look at you. Obama make us answer, make us only drama for.
Oh.
I know there was something, Jezebel. What about
Papa?
And the one year deliver. I don't say that.
Many Babeshia. Yeah, Becca's answer me. I can't.
I want you don't call like it to come on deliver.
You won't know.
Possibility.
Light, I don't do that.
hall na ba and the other sex or hall kitchen me kita bible no hu ya
when you efie
and me bo because we are not saying any but nipa wie nipa
Absolutely. Oh.
So we need to take that time and then really educate Christians to come off our veils because
man of God Fabika yes sir ma ye ninje wo ye can't set a hu asem ba yes ma ye ninje wa awarem ne mema ye ninje wa awarem ntia ebinom sa nro ko yes what is your take
no correct said ye can and happiness in awale no munti Bimo find way out. There's this point here, say biblically, no. I mean, for one, I remember the other side.
Right.
Oh, Paul can say me or say, and yes, I would do a come ukunu, and our kunus would who come. You know. Nemo move to me, I sir, a yina, would who become nemo for some reasons. Be one, if you are a quamchin empire, but would move seek a crack for a time. And the movie and tell me somewhere then. Mosan kabum said be obonsam enya kwan enwura baby that means that sexual life
well yes says to says I don't know say from
night did you my bomb koko be my fire let me crew sorry I did some tune more one day
yeah and you know you have to depend our life for say and that means say obonsam to me you see means you know edura baby
right
ebe say baby and when e kan wasem say see and ma ebi mu fa contract no mo fa wo mu kunechi koye enwoma bia etisa eno no I was say ye very careful I was side no say even though say who couldn't to me satisfy wa and are willing to me satisfy wa there's a way out and some we are married we are couples no you know sit down
talk about it
oh you been
openly and honestly
one me no
I don't know if we can conduct a survey about you know say a mother even your mommy and so okay why not say a near man ko ya obetimi ni kunu
Meka
sir
Meka hey what on Saturday
na
the romance sister Meka uncle and no na manage wo ye ba be worrying for the next 50 years 80 years
but I thank God they say we have vibrant women among us but then besides you know say
true
one of the things I have a pa wo me akasa me Adom FM and omo call kromu no mo de mic kita and be so baby say you repu Obaba catch you 99% said no, they will never say.
They be say to me the side no so show home.
Let me be one so be kai obeja o no be show.
Even rape. I give to even rape.
Yeah.
How much more say be man to papa so wo and paso. Now wo ba we the Obaba be catch no. It's a problem so for.
Me the be me nim throw like I say e be hunt me for the rest of my life.
Oh, but do you know how many women that
but so we nya fault ah.
Say the be a man no. Yeah, the other
side saying, "Okay, me can no, or your bema said your worst case scenario. Every ever kwa your blood test. Oh,
you mudu do.
Okay, ya bema obeja.
Yeah, your man so worry.
Which is me sorry, but it's nonsense.
Fair.
It is nonsense.
Obeja.
No. I don't know sabe. Until I make us say, ya niema as Christians, you know, and niema we can sit here and talk for years without even blinking our eyes.
And your mama ko started a milk anti be fan cray come on.
No.
We need to talk about we need to have an conversation around this thing.
Obama not to talk about Sufi.
You be kwanka one day
before pandemic we used to do that.
Yes.
But Sanya also create a lot of issues. Yeah. na me yira be ka chem say makoto to papa so
They be say yen can straight is out.
yeah, but we were really
the
dialogue was
but
really
the other had been say
straightforward.
me pacha minister me the other had been say even say yeah bibi or church na say wo kire wadwun a na nipa na fa personal say
wo na wo ka
sanesi but obi ho ha wo busa question na ma obi a anything na ma ne ba say see on ka say ye be ya me yire be ka sam to papa so bi nso na nya wo na wo ka ma wo but nipa na wo ha be ka
nipa no one na da ku bi na di
minister no ntibi nya adwuma yo
e ka na ye de honestly me de me nya sure say me
ani de me manitia wo nyina na aso
me bi sa question dia
na danfu bi na wahu ana wati bibi no o kan but ye be go straight say ni fi o say na
in fact me
me and kasa bebre
no sensitive issues but then assembly edika also more assembly edika you know yes high di nya wo ye fie but what you say ama sabe oba odi ne hu ni nanka na ma na dwene kra say obey sanema no but then life is forcing the person to do be ma no nya na dwene senka obey bibisa but sanema na ye also there is a lot of things which is going on in the house of God why? Because there is no openness about it. We don't talk about it. No say me na ba mo maka say for some one kompaye but empire no so can a solution in that area na akawama ho but then never been so ho what you make can say minister metimi no metimi no aka so kompaye I'll tell you use a
physical things
and that's what we need for akoyi na mna for
spiritual things has to be dealt with spiritual but we mix all of them together and then we spiritualize it and give huge Bible quotations about it. We always miss the point.
We mislead people.
Not misleading, but then that's what we know. So in everything is through prayers and supplication, make your request known to God.
I find that misleading.
Well, but and also it is physical things which requires physical things.
Absolutely.
There are so many help for men and both men and women. Say now, no, there are medicine which is so advanced. It's been contraceptive the same way. It is advanced to say you can really find solution to almost every problem that you have. But then we don't want to talk about that.
Okay, on this note, we don't want to talk about that note. Debbie Ameka, it's almost a sin now to say goodbye because it's a shame. Second half, near half away, that is when we get into the nitty-gritties of, you know, the conversation. And I don't know, but maybe we'll leave it here and we'll talk about it later at some point. So your final words, man of God, Ian Stati Pastor Ima. Ninyina ne tofa bomu ne say. Ne krakra.
Ninyina ne tofa bomu ne say. Family planning, contraceptive. You see contraceptive family planning.
Yeah.
Ninyina no ekoba nyina. Your side effect ewo ho. Ninyina and Bible munso no Bible no nkyere say eye ananye nti akoye neutral thing. But basically biblically no said the Bible ke yen wona ndolo nti no it's you betia enye isi ho eye nti we can say eye one kasa one personally die ebeboa o na ye den we die metimi aka no said die ebeboa o na ye den na ye metimi enka say enye and whereby wo problem bi e wo baby a health program na say financial di unya mako ka say enye na say the market no words are powerful wo be di ekire na wo de ne sa na abehaw nti wan kasa no see to it say the wo ye no wo condition is say wadwen ne sen the wo ye no et say ebeboa emboa marriage couple montana say ebeboa emwa adenti na yeye adwen ade ye na ne sen eya onyame enum na ebeboa emboa montenase na mo access sa enroma we said ye be ya emfa problem emfa mba wade enimu na emfa mba mo amu Kristo sum no nso enumu na de eto so biem no so no youth fo no we dey me just akwan we so etu youth fo no for kakra say youth ni a won wale ye a wo practice sa de no mesraw enidie mu bebi a wo bia no jai if we say so wo hwe na so waso aware a bra your spiritual father or papa on su kwan.
Oh, David.
I saw pen phone su kwan say enware and I say yes bra. Na be catch on say maso awale me botomu ye my ready. They will give you the platform. You pray about it. Or banway they will come. We have marriage counsel, good ones here. They will counsel you. They will take you to the process. You get married and you live happily. Than say, ube you see sa contrast the ediaye the entene ewo onyame enim. Mano ato.
Me da se nyame nipa. Auntie B, what talk about me say?
Me so kakra, me so me kan say. Award ye. Sa hoɔde ne wɔ hɔ. Na so oni a wo hwɛ wo betimi awo 20 kra wugu hɔ. Sa hoɔde ne hɔ. Na say 1 2 3 na ofisi so betimi aye na wahwe wo mo so eno so ye. Enti ni nyina depend sɛnea me sɔfo kan yi. Wonu ukuru ntem. Enti ase e beba. Wonu ukuru ni adwen eta akire. Enti sa hoɔde ne wɔ hɔ de a yango ni encha asase so ma ni eni Kristo asɛm no so. Amen.
Amen. Mrs. Pepra.
But that's it. But Kakra mekani say me de me ho be example. Since I me wo ye mitimu say my sister. My kesimo I'm trying but still no near my empty. So me me create decide say no number 3 there eye. Ye pese be den. You could be unti no. As I say prevent say anything. Now secondary now say edu ba bi so now pese bi o pursue career bi o pese oku school. But uncle no be ye dodo so a e ha adwen unti mu. Ti se bibi so eba mu sa na pese bi osua de na pese o yibi osua adwuma bi a obetimi atwa wo no so kakra na eno so watimi akowani medase.
Yeah. I think so, and also that is what family planning is all about, because family planning has no formality. It doesn't. And because formality no be akobiango 3 but even more or 4 or 5. Meaning yes, meaning me brabia or mama nko to aso 5. Oh. Ana ne yere pe oba. Enti just omo ye ya am say we the 6 lady oba oba mo afa de ye ana nyame adom ma oba. Enti not just a family planning. They are planning said ye ombe enti any formality say ye a mama yensa mema mienu ana enkola miensa ana bebe, but within your capability. It's a conversation said ye na Mrs. Pepake woni ukunu ebetena say ana we gire na betena say okay fine enkola dodo yi nyame nnim ne nokura nie my wife tadi a bob who kakra say onyam ya na me yamasheme because me consider the fact to say maybe sorry den kwala na ko 2 hours a short start no na masa no
me dey near tia se bobo na chi ma ne be pe no kra ahomache
no I'm through that
pampas ni koto de milk bra
you planning you planning we kwala be sa I this for some Muhammad Chaso.
When you are from Mukura.
It's now so much. Saturday was Saturday by ya. I remember what was said for no more in Bosso. And to say, oh, plan to say in the next 5 years. That Jaden so our university that up at what I feel and last our son Debbie.
Okay.
Yo, and you're not ye shemu pa yen to me and yentimi anka say ye boni ana papa, you know, yeah, we gave the people information, but me who ye say not the limitations and as a disadvantage is not outweigh the pros.
Right. In our modern terms.
Outweigh the pros. And we hope that you've been educated, you've been informed, but and kakra me ka ho ne say me ma no so yeah mo so mon try vasectomy ni bi na mo so monye mo so mo me twitwa mo tubes ni bi because I know so e be bo ama na pa
okay na nye
ye twa nye ya say na mo so mo ne ma go through
na dey na sorry would you like it
so why you be yeah
you know
why are you for I am three you do home
mo me ye twitwa bi na youth as papa kan you know the sexual activity is not for unmarried people. It's for married people, which should be observed within the marriage space. And to Mr. Wa said, won't worry, and why you're wondering, say, won't no contraception to prevent pregnancy, you are not deceiving anybody but yourself.
Yes.
Don't do that. Don't hurt yourself like that. Don't don't be giving yourself to people like that. You are created fearfully and wonderfully by God. There's no point giving yourself to people you don't even know you're going to end up with. It's against everything. And I worry for so we are now fan out the look, you can't do that. When you do those things, you hurt nobody but yourself. One now sorry I will do phone CC. One now sorry I now did it trunkete. Why do you want to live like that? You know, there's no point. And in a crack say wo fa a contraception as any papa kind the intent behind it. I worry for yentina say yen discussing. Oba se meye say bema se menye say na yenyina yentina se nemfa somdwemra. E mema no so mumpe condom no mon starting you so man is your man no medro na bre. E mo ya kese e mo nya mute swing so e mo yare. Enti ye the best ha. It's been a privilege coming to your homes. Thank you so much for coming. I've learned so much. Mrs. Piprem Selferia de Kakra, you're very quiet. But in future, I'd like you to talk Kakra. Na Senyebeya. We'll learn more from you. Auntie B, the girl says. So same time next week. It's been a privilege. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.